Well, Ariana is back. I am so equally scared and excited. This video is also, yet again, directed by Christian Breslauer. He directed the last video as well. I thought petal, I thought sweet, soft, romantic. No, apparently petal is one rage-driven, unapologetic piece. That's from her own kind of description, which sounds incredibly enticing, especially from Ariana. R&B singer through and through, which is, love, sexy, sweet, and now we're getting all of these incredible pieces from her. We have a lot of pop stars, but there are not many people who can sing like Miss Ariana Grande. That's why, as a vocal coach, as a vocalist myself, I am always incredibly excited for every piece that she makes, because she not only writes her songs, but she also does her own vocal production, which is mind-blowing, but it brings so much intimacy and so much just personal touch to every piece that she makes. She understands her voice on just another level. I think, especially when you look at your voice from a technical POV as well, the way she does, it brings a whole nother level of incredible professionalism when it comes to singing. Her vocal styles and vocal choices always match whatever she's bringing to the table. Let's go. I'm excited.
Parental advisory and viewer warning. The following video contains explicit content and depicts graphic violence, which may be offensive to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ooh, it's gonna be quite stylistic, huh? Oh, she looks so tiny.
Hello. I'm Pepper. I'm here for the audition today.
You and everyone else, honey.
Oh my god, look at her eyes.
Take an application, pick a number, and get online.
I love her soft mannerisms. I love her as a singer so much that I really tend to forget that she is like actress through and through. And lots of artists, artists are not actors. So very often when they're supposed to like play in their music videos, it can be a little awkward. It can be like a little But she's so good. She has so much like a little micro facial expressions that just makes her, every character that she plays, so believable.
I'm Pepper. I'm here for the audition today.
You and everyone
So
else,
adorable.
honey. Take an application, pick a number, and get online.
Thank you.
Like obviously very stylistic, obviously very stylized and everything, because that's obviously what the role kind of requires, but without it being just so stiff and awkward, which happens, honestly. Ooh. Okay, this is sonically very correlating to I Hate It, I Made You Love Me. Like you can immediately hear the soft connection. This is a cool scene.
Trying to feel something real.
Oh my god, she looks so thin. Oh my baby. Honestly, I have a lot of empathy. I struggled with my own issues when I was younger, specifically with weight and ED, and I know how hard it is. I know there's a whole discourse about this on internet. I don't want to contribute to it necessarily like this, because I want to focus on her artistry. She deserves it so much. I know she worked so hard on this album as well. From my POV, I really hope she's gonna get better. I believe. I wholeheartedly believe I will be focusing on that, and I will keep on really loving her artistry because it's just so beautiful. But oh my god, yeah, she's so incredibly thin. I really do I will focus my all hopes and focus on, believing that she's gonna be better. I really do believe she can. She's been through so much, so hopefully, there's gonna be like really, hopefully successful recovery. Okay, now let's really, really lock in on the song.
Cry again.
Again. I love that little riff because it's so like again, a little bit heavier. Actually, usually we would have runs that would be a little lighter, but because it's so low, we can really give it a little bit of a weight.
Real to cry again.
Good.
They say that artists need tears to write again. 'Cause all of my favorite stories end in some kind of catastrophe. But I don't need someone to save me. 'Cause this
Oh, that little vibrato, save me. It's actually, they're bringing out a lot of like warmer undertones in her voice, which I really like because the instrumental is actually more contrastful to her voice. It's much higher set, a little bit almost like nerve enticing, and her voice is just soothing, calming, creating a really cool contrast there.
But I don't need someone to save me. 'Cause this music and I will never die. It's such a fuck situation.
Ooh, okay. And do you hear the twist? Now we got a really deep beat there, and she switched so much higher.
We'll never die.
It kind of flipped.
It's such a fuck situation.
Oof.
Petal in the pavement. Just as long as she keeps getting it right. Heartbreak won't be here in paradise. It's such a convenient revelation.
She's definitely on purpose quite airy. I want to see if she's gonna get a little heavier in the placement, because she could. She can. if we're talking range, we're talking about Miss Ariana. So she can. I'm very curious if we're gonna get a little bit heavier, but still, such a cool flip of a contrast there.
This record in rotation. Long as she gets the ovation each night. Heartbreak won't break, this is paradise. I hear them all say, ooh.
I hear them most. I love how much of a weight it has there. It's quite of a change from that chorus.
This is paradise. I hear them all say, ooh, ooh, ooh. They say, ooh.
I like how they made all the older man representatives kind of faceless almost.
Tell me who's to blame, is it the people or myself? Yeah, but this time feels so very.
Oh, we got the Ari. Yeah.
Tell me who's to blame, is it the people or myself? Yeah, but this time feels so very different. This is not a grand photo, a couple million for my thoughts like a penny.
Oh, I hear so many references to her older songs. All that yeah, but da-da-da-da-ba. Do you know where it's from? Let me know if you do. If you do, if you know, you know.
Who's to blame, is it the people or myself? Yeah, but this time feels so very different. This is not a grand photo, a couple million for my thoughts like a penny. But I am not a victim, bitch, I'm toxic, drowning in my blood.
Ooh, attitude.
Sing this by the sound for you. Tired of dancing in these pictures of a life that isn't mine. Drowns every poison besides. If this is my curse, I'll let it ride.
Did you hear the soft layering there? That was so pretty.
You. Tired of dancing in these pictures of a life that isn't mine. Drowns every poison besides.
There.
If
Oh.
this is my curse, I'll let it ride. All of my favorite stories end in some kind of catastrophe. But I don't need someone to save me. 'Cause this music and I will never die. It's such a fuck situation.
Ooh, the slowdown was really, really cool. This is interesting. It's definitely something that some people will love. This album, in my opinion, in general, is gonna be so polarizing. When we're talking strictly sound and composition, because she's definitely not going for necessarily the moments. When we had the Dangerous Woman, you can tell there are moments prepped and primed to be there to get your jaw on the ground. This is so much more less flashy and showy, and she's not necessarily trying to find that jaw-dropping moment that everything just stands still and you're just glued to every tone that she sings. It's much more coherent in the width of it, in the lyricism, and in just personal connection. And I think it's gonna be quite polarizing for a lot of people because everyone is expecting Dangerous Woman 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from Ariana, while she very obviously needed something completely different when it comes to kind of emotional and artistic expression.
Come to save me, 'cause this music and I will never die. It's such a fuck situation.
Oh,
Tattoo in the pavement. Just as long as she keeps getting it right. I break one right here in paradise. Such a convenient location.
it's a great social commentary though.
This record in rotation. Long as she gets the animation each night.
Starting to layer more and more. You can hear those ad-libs. Just the back of it, just layering a little bit more, just building the tension.
I break one right, this is paradise.
Okay. Well, want to thank you for coming in again, Penelope. It's not Penelope. What is it?
Pepper.
Pepper. Unfortunately, this one fell a little flat. There's something about you. You give off this feeling that is completely...
It's unmarketable,
What's the word?
unattractive.
What's the word I'm thinking of? Thank you. Inauthentic.
The way you used to be, I miss that. It's like, what do you got? You got some personality disorder going on?
I think I know who this dig is at, quite honestly. Overall, she combined a kind of two very different looks at the situation. I think, first of all, it's just a general industry and the way it treats women, specifically female artists, and then her own personal experience, especially the last years. It's such a difficult situation that Ariana is in, quite honestly. She is undeniably an incredible artist, but in an incredibly difficult situation, physically, emotionally, mentally. And then, you just don't want to withdraw. You don't want to stop creating just because, the situation is hard. But yeah, it's such a tough situation. It's also, I have to be very honest, I've been recovered for a very, very long time, but this is definitely, it's not, I wouldn't say triggering, honestly, but I have, it's hurting my feelings. Because I love this woman so much, I'm so damn worried, quite honestly. But I think creating art is very important, and I hope it's gonna really, really, really help her to get through everything. Especially this video feels so personal. Even her facial, the way she expresses the hurt over the, continuous rejection, whatever she does is never pretty much right.
It's like, what do you got? You got some personality disorder going on? Is that the thing?
We miss the old you. Maybe you could go out and find her and come back and give it another shot, huh?
Well, you should try singing tenor. 10 or 15 miles from here.
Okay. Thank you.
I hear them all say,
I love how the gritty, ooh! love that red in her eye. I cannot say the word because YouTube is not gonna like it. But like, oh my god, Ariana, girl, you've got some rage in you. I say. Oh, this is cool. I love that they didn't hold back like at all. Ooh, and the greedy beat after under that. Ooh, love it. You want old Ariana? We're gonna make sure she's never coming back, I guess. Oh, wow. Damn. Oh. She just walked out like next. There you go, girl. Look at that.
Good for you, bitch.
You bloom wherever you are planted. Her symbolism this era is so, it can be read in so many different ways, quite honestly. I mean, that's what symbolism is about, right? But especially here, like, she is definitely making sure that it can allude to so many different things. Just almost letting the door open for it to be adaptable to everyone who needs it.
That's it. Give me dreamy, hopeful, and cut!
Oh. Isn't it
We got it.
the actual director of...
It was brilliant.
I think I saw him in a couple of
Absolutely
interviews.
Brilliant. It was fierce yet vulnerable at the same time.
Are you sure you don't need one more?
Trust me, we got it.
Right. Thank you.
But hey, this town deserves a star like you.
Thank you, Mr. Gressler.
Oh, it was him. Okay. Okay, Pepper, you go get it. I'll find my way from you like the flowers from a tomb. Look at that. A little bit of the intertwined symbolism across the songs. I saw a lot of people saying this album is rushed. I think this album is very different. It's different. It's almost saying like, I'm not necessarily here to show off. I've already have pieces of and body of work where I showed off. I more dominantly want to show you a different side of me, maybe less filtered side of me. It's very interesting. I would have never expected from Ariana, because even though I genuinely love her as an artist quite a lot, she always been, for me, felt quite guarded. Like, Ariana had always very polished and like, not polished, but like very neatly curated persona. And I think the persona, the neatly curation didn't go away, but it shifted. And it's really interesting to see that she kind of almost concealed certain parts of her and revealed different ones. So I still don't feel like we're getting a whole of it, honestly. And I don't also feel like artists have responsibility to show you everything. You know, they're also human, and they should have parts of themselves that they can keep private and just for themselves. But it's interesting, this shift, because we definitely see less of some of her sides that we saw regularly, but we see much more of the sides that we probably have never seen before. It's been such a different journey through this album. Let me know if you would like me to listen to the whole thing. I do not do a whole albums very often, but I would definitely love to listen to the whole of it if you guys are going to be interested to go through it with me. This is still not like massive vocal song, even though it's really hard to say that because Ariana as an artist has such a massive toolbox of things that she can use it. A lot of artists would even struggle with this song, quite honestly. But for her, this is still pretty tamed down. So we got Hey That I Made You Love Me, and now Petal, pretty vocally tamed, almost like she doesn't want to make them flashy to the point where the entirety of the message of the song would kind of get behind it and get lost behind it a little bit. I really do want to see if there are some, because right now, for me, it's very balanced. It's almost one-faceted, which if you have more songs than two, like this in one album, it can start to be a little bit monotone. I want to hear the album. I'm super interested. Maybe these are the carry songs and we've got a little bit more of that sonic variety dancing around it. I want to hear. So far, pretty consistent. Hopefully not one-faceted, hopefully not monotone, but this was definitely surprising. An interesting piece. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I do want to hear that. Other than that, I love you. Bye-bye.